Hello? What's going on? Why can't I see anything in here? Why is it so dark? Oh no. There's a blackout. I was not expecting Blackout to win one of my polls so soon after he was introduced. Typically, these Planes Fire and Rescue smoke jumper characters take a while to get around to because people simply aren't all that interested. Last year, Drip was literally the final car from the Robin Haul that I reviewed, and Avalanche was on every single poll of this year's Robin Haul until he finally got reviewed just a few weeks ago. But Blackout won pretty soon after he was added to the polls, just a few polls later, which I was honestly not expecting. Maybe a lot of people were interested in him after I reviewed Avalanche and they wanted to see another smoke jumper. I don't know, but what I do know is that I got more than one comment from people saying that they don't know who Blackout is, but they voted for him because they thought his name sounded cool. So, you know, maybe, just maybe a lot of people voted for him for that exact reason. Maybe people just don't know who Blackout is. And honestly, if you voted for that reason, more power to you. I would not have remembered the names of any of these guys if I hadn't recently added them to my collection. So if you voted for Blackout because you thought a Cars character named Blackout sounded super cool and are now disappointed because it's just one of the Planes 2 smoke jumpers, then I'm sorry, but you kind of brought this on yourself, didn't you? Anyway guys, welcome back to another review and to another Planes Fire and Rescue review. As you can see, I'm still on vacation here, but the grind never stops. We're reviewing Blackout today. So let's get started. I honestly remember nothing of Blackout from the movie, same with the rest of these guys, but he is a lot smaller than them. As you can see, Avalanche is pretty big, Drip is a pretty substantial item as well, and Blackout is just significantly smaller. As you can see, his main feature here is this saw blade he has. I wish that these smoke jumpers had additional play features, like maybe he could have had a spinning saw blade or something. It's just so awkward to see these big construction pieces, and they're just stationary pieces, you know. I'm warping this a little because it's soft plastic, but it is not supposed to move. I really like his expression. It's a very sweet smile. He seems like a pretty nice guy. A shame I don't remember him in the movie at all. I'm sorry. I really do need to watch Fire and Rescue, of course, as part of my Planes retrospective project. I'll get around to it. I've only ever seen it once to this day. We've got this round saw blade there. Kind of looks like a pizza cutter, maybe. Bit of a stretch, whatever. We've got Blackout there written on the roof. He is number 25. Sort of boarded up windows there. His wheels are really close together for a Cars character. I know that's a weird thing to comment on, but they are very, very close together compared to a lot of other characters. We've got the Piston Peak Firefighters logo there, number 25 there, also on his hat, and it looks like we've got a bit of a thing going on here, some sort of gear up on top of his hat as well. On the back, you can see some more of the typical pieces of these guys, hazard lights on the back and all the typical emergency equipment designs you would expect to see. There is a look at the other side with another copy of the 25. Nothing going on over here, obviously, because, well, he's already got the saw blade on this side. And finally, there is a look at the base. Really, nothing all that interesting, but these smoke jumper characters are pretty fun. I now have half of them. I'm missing, let's see, Dynamite, right? Pinecone, and is there another one? Oh, there's another one, isn't there? This is gonna drive me crazy. Me and editing, tell me who the last smoke jumper is, please, I beg of you. See, like I said, I would not have remembered these if I didn't add them to my collection, but these three are the only ones that really look like this, so I'm glad to finally have three of these guys together, and hopefully I can get Dynamite. Pinecone is my personal favorite. I'd really like to get her, but Dynamite, I remember being the most prominent one in the movie, and she's also a really unique design, so it'd be really nice to add her to the collection as well. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now. Fight, 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 fight! Oh no, oh!